to kick off for Buffalo.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure right. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Mahomes pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
The ball carrier.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to Mecole Hardman.
Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The extra point.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
7. Bills nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's pass forced to the ground and incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
Derek Nottie makes the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a...
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 43 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Chiefs 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 53.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Edmonds on the tackles. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right.
8-yard line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Check it back, check it back. Hey, 13.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this is caught by Watkins.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. On the delay, here's Breida. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, 46 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bills 21. Chiefs 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That one good for 26 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bills' 8-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
14.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll get this up awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Score Bills 21, Chiefs 14. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. This one caught by Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for number 86. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. That's complete to Davis. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Brings up second.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. This is Breida on the draw. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He may try and run, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Hardman, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw.
Yards.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Rolling to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. at the 15-yard line.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Hey. Oh. 13. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Switch.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he'll go down at the 28. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. So after that 4th down stop, Charles, you said it was almost guaranteed points the other way. Indeed, they do cash in, but only 3.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They got the points, but it should have been more. With that type of field position, the setup that they had, I think it was almost a loss for them that they only got 3 instead of pushing across the line for a touchdown.
He'll buy some time right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
15-yard line.
Here's Breida. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Back at the 17-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
First and 10 at the 19.
Now it's Breida. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Bills first down.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jacob Hollister, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. This is Breida. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up second and 9.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
22. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts
2 yards on the
as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On second down, a run with Breida, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Third and 2, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Matt Hawk now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Bills, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.